mission is to provide the best workforce and agency experience for the taxpayer. And as a result of that, we support state employees as well as retirees in their whole career, from the time they start working until the time they're no longer with us. And part of that is making sure that we have a quality workforce, not just a workforce, but a quality workforce. And the Texas Secretary of State's office has mentioned a couple of times about the need to be able to fulfill all of their positions. And we think that is an important aspect of having a good quality workforce and support that concept. If you have positions or too many positions vacant, whether it's because of retirement or because they're going to other state agencies or because they're no longer with the state, then that increases the workload of other staff. It makes them unhappy, and then they tend to leave as well. So having a workforce that can fulfill your mission and also provide the information that you need is good for the state, it's good for the taxpayer, and good for the agency. I'd like to point out that in the Texas Secretary of State's workforce report, they did mention some specific positions like they did earlier. Some of them you've heard over and over again that people are having problems with attracting and filling and retaining. Those are people like paraprofessionals, your administrative assistants, your customer service representatives, as well as your professionals, such as your attorneys who are interpreting the law, who are supposed to be providing good information to the agency as well as the people they serve. In Salary Schedule 8, and grant this is dated and a new one will come out, but in the workforce reports for the legislature, last session Salary Schedule A had 95.2% of the workforce below midpoint. And that's huge. That on top of not having a salary that is not increasing causes not only quality problems but workforce problems. In Salary Schedule B, 59.9% of the workforce was below midpoint. If you are hiring and granted agencies have the ability to replace and hire in people, you do not have to hire in at step one. The agency does have the discretion to do that, but when you do that, then you have salary compression with existing employees, so you start having additional issues. The value of an employee's salary since the last inflation-adjusted pay raise in 2014 has declined, or is estimated to decline, 27%. And while not every agency has an immediate crisis, it will continue to be a problem for most state agencies, and the agencies will continue to feel this into the next legislative biennium. So I'm happy to answer any questions or provide you any information, and I appreciate your time and your service.
Thank you.